Well, hi, welcome back to the garden. Today is Wednesday, December 21st, and you know what that means? It's winter time. The shortest day of the year. Now, I couldn't wait for you. I needed to start buttoning this up. The forecast is still saying that cold line is on its way. By the morning, we'll be in the teens, and by tomorrow afternoon, single digits. Come on, let's go ahead and button up this other one. Now, most everything here is in pretty good shape. We just want to make sure the seams are covered. That way no cold air can get in there. We'll make sure the edges are covered. That's why I put these piles out here. I did have a viewer write in and say, I won for the challenge. It really wasn't a competition. What we're doing is just showing what the possibilities are. And some may say this is hubris that I'm planting in the middle of December, but it's not really. It's a tried and true method. I mean, if you think about it, in nature, seeds fall on the ground and they go ahead and germinate whenever they're ready to germinate. All we've done is given them a little extra protection against birds or squirrels or mice or some other hungry critter. And by doing that, we will get a benefit of a little earlier start. And actually, even in the coldest areas, even if you have snow, you can still go ahead and plant like this. Even if you got snow, put a little potting soil down, put your seeds down, and cover with your tote, and just leave them. They'll germinate when they're ready. All you're doing is giving them a little extra protection, and as it turns into spring, your cover will keep them warm during those last frosty mornings. Now, unless a wind comes blowing a gale, we should be in pretty good shape. Now, here in Zone 7, it is forecast to warm back up right after Christmas. So as soon as it warms back up, we'll go ahead and open this up and see if we got any seeds sprouted. That'll be interesting. Some of this is going to be a little too early. Some of it's been in the ground for 10 days. Speaking of that, you want the list of what you can plant in December. Well, let's go over it right now. First thing we're going to plant, garlic. So what are we going to plant for our second day? I'm going to plant two things. We're going to plant leeks and kohlrabi. But we are going to plant a lettuce, and we are going to plant a Chinese celery. We're going to plant some daikon radishes. Got some spinach. We're going to plant some collards. So then in the front here, I'm going to plant a cover crop, buckwheat. We're going to plant some more Swiss chard. Let me look at that soil. Look how nice that is. And I can stick my hand straight down in there. But I'm going to put one row of cabbage, one row of broccoli, and one row of cauliflower. I think we're going to plant some carrots. And since these are carrot seeds we saved, I'm planting these heavy. I'm just broadcasting them. First off, we're going to plant a little more bok choy, very cold hardy plant. Then we'll plant some more kale. Then I'm going to plant some chives. We're going to plant some oriental greens. And we're going to plant some beets. Has anybody ever said you can't have enough beets? We're going to plant some spinach. We're going to plant some carrots. But then I'm going to put in some turnips. I know there's one that I didn't have on the list that I got seeds coming for, and that's purslane. We'll go ahead and plant that right after the first of the year. That's something I think you want to have in your garden. I've never grown it before, but it's supposed to taste really good, and in a lot of places they consider it a weed. Now, if you'd like to see all the episodes that we've planted in, click that link right there. It is the shortest day of the year, and when that viewer wrote in and said I won, it wasn't because I planted, it's because of the community out there. It's because of you and the support you give me. I really can't express how much it means to me, and I really am blessed. So until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.